Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to another FIFA 16 player review. Today we have this man, Inform Danny, who just looks absolutely incredible. When I saw this card come out in this week's Team of the Week, I just had to try him in the false 9, and I've got to say, he was very impressive in that centre forward role. Inform Danny for me was pretty much just a little maestro. In that centre forward role, he was absolutely deadly, picking up the ball, getting the team moving forward, sliding through balls, and just running through defences all by himself. So, let's talk about some of his in-game stats. One of the things you'll notice about this card is, he's not very strong. Inform Danny has 57 strength, and he can be pushed around quite a bit. Luckily, his balance isn't too bad, so even though he can be shoved about, he does tend to stay on his feet. Anyway, stats wise, let's move on to something a bit more positive. First of all, his 88 ball control and his 87 dribbling. On the ball, this guy is brilliant, and his close control dribbling is very useful. Now, while we're still on the stats page, there is one stat that I have to mention which really lets him down in my opinion, and that's his shot power. His shots were very weak, especially when it came to long shots, which was a bit of a shame. Anyway, heading into the in-game stats now, you're going to see what Danny is all about in-game. On the counter-attack, as I mentioned earlier, this guy can be absolutely lethal, which is awesome. He plays that centre-forward role perfectly, in my opinion. Just quickly, this goal right here doesn't actually get credited as Danny's goal. It takes a slight deflection off Koscielny, and it actually goes down as a Koscielny own goal, which was a bit of a shame. Anyway, moving on to this goal right here. This goal, by the way, was brilliant. Watch this. Felipe Muller, the ball's bouncing everywhere. Vidal picks it up, flicks it back in. And then Danny, look at this. On the half volley. Bang! Top corner. What a finish that is. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble, so let's get back onto how he plays in-game. One thing I have to bring up is this guy's movement. He is brilliant off the ball and on the ball. He just makes perfect runs, and that's what made him so efficient in that centre-forward role. I loved his passing as well. His through balls were brilliant, his short passing was great, and his long passing was pretty impressive as well. Danny has a 4-star weak foot as well, so he can distribute the ball off both his left and right foot, which obviously is a huge bonus. So if you did want to use Inform Danny as a cam, you could definitely do so. His passing's good enough, and on the ball he's brilliant. However, I would definitely advise him more in that centre forward position. Overall, I've got to say, I was very pleased with this card, very fun player to use, and I definitely do advise picking him up. He is a great playmaker, and as I've said numerous times now, perfect for that centre forward role. In comparison to the non-inform, this inform for me felt miles quicker, much better on the ball, and his shooting is 10 times better than his non-inform card. So if you're going to pick up a Danny card, definitely advise the inform version. Anyway, we're coming to the end of the review now. It's time to summarise Inform Danny. I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. I had a lot of fun using this card, and I actually do definitely advise you guys to pick him up and try him out, especially if you like to use the false 9 formation. Even though, as I said earlier, he could play that cam role, I would definitely think that you'd get more value for your money if you use this guy at centre forward. So guys, those are my thoughts on Inform Danny. I hope you have enjoyed this player review. If you have, please remember to leave a like on the video, comment below who I should review next. Have a good day. Adios.